Meghan and Harry have solo dates no one really bother in Montecito. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have been making time for each other as they settle into their new community of Montecito. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex arrived hand in hand at Lucky's Steakhouse on the 6th of October, where they had a cosy date night with friends Catherine McPhee and David Foster. Sometimes they do solo dates, a source tells in this week's issue, and sometimes with friends. The laid-back Santa Barbara area offers an ideal lifestyle for the couple, who had been craving a slower pace. In town, no one really bothers them, the source says. In July, Meghan and Harry moved into their new 9-bedroom home in the picturesque seaside town, which lies about 100 miles north of Los Angeles. It even came with a play structure for Archie, and plenty of outdoor space for the family. Harry recently said he can't wait to pass along his love of rugby to his young son. The Montecito house feels like their home, and they couldn't be more grateful, says the source. Due to the ongoing pandemic, they have been able to spend even more time together over the past few months. In the absence of pandemic, we will be traveling and working more, Meghan said on the 11th of October during a conversation with activist Malala Yousafzai for International Day of the Girl. Added Harry, "We were both there for Archie's first steps. His first run, his first fall, his first everything." Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have settled into their new Montecito home, and they are making the most out of living in a more private community. The outlet reports that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been able to go out on both solo dates and group dates with friends with next to no intrusion and almost zero press presence. A source told the outlet, "Sometimes they do solo dates and sometimes with friends. No one really bothers them." The outlet added the Santa Barbara area has been perfect for the couple, who were craving a slower pace of life. Meghan and Harry were photographed out once in Montecito while on a double date with Catherine McPhee and David Foster. Meghan wore a long camel sweater, cropped leather pants, a trench, and orange mules in photos taken of her and Harry outside Lucky's Steakhouse. The couple both wore masks, of course, as the coronavirus pandemic remains very much ongoing. Meghan and Harry have been regularly doing appearances from their house in the town. On Tuesday, Meghan appeared as part of Fortune's Most Powerful Women Next Gen Summit and spoke about why she opted not to have her own social media. "For my own self-preservation, I have not been on social media for a very long time," Meghan started. "I had a personal account years ago, which I closed down, and then we had one through the institution and our office that was in the UK. That wasn't managed by us, that was a whole team, and so I think that comes with the territory for the job that you have. I've made a personal choice to not have any account, so I don't know what's out there, and many ways that's helpful for me. I have a lot of concerns for people that have become obsessed with it. And it is so much a part of our daily culture for so many people that it's an addiction like many others. And there are very few things in this world where you call the person who is engaging with it a user. But if you look at social media and what it's doing in the same capacity in which it does creating addiction, what is the comp there? People who are addicted to drugs are called users, and people who are on social media are called users. And there is something algorithmically that is in there that is creating this obsession that I think is very unhealthy for a lot of people. So I would just say, as you are out there building your brand, as you are out there engaging with your friends online, just be conscious of what you're doing and understand that it is not limited to that one moment. That you are creating an echo chamber for yourself," she continued. "So the more that you engage with things that are negative, not just for other people that you might not know, but what it's doing to you as a human being, will really have lasting effects. And that there is an alternative to engaging in that kind of stuff, so I would just say to be very conscious and responsible. I don't think people have even started to scratch the surface on what this is doing to us. And I wish more for especially the younger generation of women. You have the power to turn this around." Piers Morgan says he ended his supposed feud with US President Donald Trump by breaking the ice with a Meghan Markle joke. And the friends got things back on track by bonding over a joke about Prince Harry and Meghan. And he got back in touch with the president after he said of Meghan last month, "I'm not a fan of hers. I would say this, and she probably has heard that, but I wish a lot of luck to Harry, he's going to need it." Piers told Times Radio, "He unfollowed me because I told him to shut the bleep up when he tried to tell us to inject ourselves with bleach. I emailed a friend of mine who works closely with him in the White House, and said how funny I found it when he said good luck to Prince Harry, he's going to need it. The timing was just brilliant. You can laugh at Trump. Sometimes he is just laugh out loud funny. I got the message back, he just read your email and laughed out loud too. Trump's used to rough and tumble. He's used to me criticizing him. But you have been friends ever since Piers was a contestant on Trump's Celebrity Apprentice back in 2008. Recently, he took aim at the Duchess of Sussex for claiming she was the most trolled person in the world in 2019. Speaking on a podcast about mental health, Meghan had said, "I'm told that in 2019 I was the most trolled person in the entire world, male or female." She said the abuse she received was almost unsurvivable. Piers then tweeted that Meghan couldn't have felt it was almost unsurvivable if she truly had stayed away from social media. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.